Here with Tim Ballou after a doubleheader split with Upper Iowa. Tim, bats came alive in both games, and really just a half inning away from a sweep. Just going to start with the first game and then talk about the second game.
Well, first game, I mean, I felt like both games we had better approaches at the plate. We swung the bats well. Less what we call loose at bats or undisciplined at bats. We hit a lot of balls hard. Offensively, it was a pretty good day. I mean, we left some runners that second game in situations and struggled with less than 2 outs and runners on third, but still were able to come up. Then again, we came up with some 2-out hits, so kind of give and take.
Talk about the pitching, first with Phil in the first game, and then Ryan Anderson going strong 8 and then struggled a bit in the 9th.
Well, Ryan, I mean, I'll go back to Phil first. Phil wasn't even, wasn't probably as dominant as he can be or had pitched as well, but he maximized what he had and made the pitches he needed to make. He's tough to hit. I mean, there's nobody that's really hitting well. Even the game he lost at Wayne State, that was more because he was wild. It wasn't that he gave up a ton of hits. So, second game, Ryan Anderson was really good. I mean, I might have should have got him out a little sooner than I did. He was a little over 100 pitches, but he pitched well. I mean, you can't blame anything on him. He pitched a great game.
I guess we have to talk about that 9th inning in the game too. He had a 5-2 lead heading into the top of the 9th, and I don't know, Peacocks just kind of came alive, and a couple of mistakes proved costly.
They're the kind of team that's going to battle. They're going to battle the last out, the last strike, and we were down to 1 strike away, and we just couldn't get it. And they were just better than us in that situation. I don't know how else to say it. You could say we made a couple of mistakes, but you saw both those ground balls hit at Louis. Those balls took hops up on him, and it kind of went into panic mode to try and make the throw. We got 1 break out of it, and another play on a ball hit right in front of the plate that Riley had to come up and bang bang get rid of it, and he just pulled Marcy off the bag just a little bit, and it's just one of those things. I mean, they're the kind of team that they'll never quit, and I like to think we're that kind of team too, and I don't think we quit. We just got beat.
It's obviously a tough way to end the day, but you come away with a split. What needs to happen tomorrow to try and take 2?
I don't know. I mean, I just think bottom line is you got to play every inning of every game, and every out, every pitch, every ground ball, every fly ball, and every at bat, and it's that simple. I don't look at myself personally. I worry more about the first game tomorrow. We're gonna come out and get after it, and then if we're fortunate enough to win the first game, then we'll try to win 2. But otherwise, we're just gonna come play hard and get after it and see what happens.
Here with Logan Callis after split with the Upper Iowa Peacocks here at the BSU Baseball Field. Logan, start off with that first game. First off, yourself getting a couple of home runs and another hit, and then also just the Beaver bats coming alive.
Yeah, it was good to see our bats come alive a little bit. We didn't score many runs against Duluth last weekend, so kind of simplified the approach, and it paid off for us.
Talk about yourself a little bit. Just seeing the ball well there.
Yeah, ball looked big. I just stayed back and drove a couple baseballs, able to drive them over the fence, so it's a good day for me.
Heading into the second game, you guys get a lead, and really played a good game through 8, and just that top of the 9th got you.
Yeah, it was a good game, and Ryan Anderson pitched great for us, but a couple errors and things snowballed for us, and unfortunately we couldn't come out with it. So hopefully we come back tomorrow and get 2 from them so we can take 3 or 4 in this series.
Yeah, kind of demoralizing there with that loss. How do you guys recover?
That's real tough. You just got to come back tomorrow and play the same kind of baseball, throw strikes, hopefully get some hits, and win games.